looking at shared goals, it's not that everybody must agree absolutely on everything, but there must be enough agreement about the goals, and there's lots of them, to enable the team to work toward them. We can't have productive efforts if several of the teams think we should be achieving A and several of the other teams think we should be achieving B. Now, an example would be, say, a student assignment where it's a group effort. Okay, now one of the first things that the group has to determine is what kind of a mark are they trying to achieve, because if they're trying to go for a high mark, that requires everybody in the team to put in a lot of effort. Now that won't work if some of the team can't put in a lot of effort or won't put in a whole lot of effort. Similarly, if a lot of the team want simply to pass the subject and be done with it, which is a fairly reasonable thing to do, then it's no good if somebody else in the team thinks, well, no, I want a high mark. Now you just set up a conflict, so we don't want to do that. There does need to be shared goals, and they need to be shared enough. The project and the individual goals, they're likely to change throughout the project. Usually, I mean, there is a fairly interesting and humorous poster, I guess you'd call it, on the 7 stages of a project, and they're remarkably similar for a number of different ones. So if you're interested, go and look up that. 7 stages of project management. It starts off with wild optimism. And initially, you're likely to think that you can achieve quite a lot. As you get further into the project, you're more likely to find that, gee, there's more to it than we thought, and we have to bring our goals back a bit. Okay, that changes. Similarly, if you're doing some sort of an IT project, you're likely to find that the customers change their understanding and therefore change their requirements, or you've changed your understanding of it and therefore changed the requirements and changed what you're likely to be going to do. So the goals that you're trying to strive for are likely to change through the project. All right, there has to be a way for the team to discover those changed goals and to agree on those changed goals. You can't continue pursuing goals that are unachievable, and you can't continue if some of the goals are changed. Some of the team understand that and some of the team don't. So there has to be this continual review of what the team goals are and how they're going to be achieved. Shared goals also do create something of a sense of belonging. A sense of belonging seems to be quite important to well-functioning teams.